Happy Thanksgiving Tuesday. Today is Thanksgiving Tuesday because yesterday was Miracle Monday, and we're thanking God that we're alive today because that in itself is the first miracle. All right. I'm going to start today by testifying. I have this sister cousin of mine who had a bad health attack last, I think 5 months ago. And she's been in hospital, and her body has just been, decapacitated, as you can imagine. And we've been praying for her. So I would regularly send prayers when I get out of church on Sunday. I'll send prayers and pray for her. Stand with her in the service. Just pray for her with distance. It's not a barrier. And so this morning when I woke up, I had plans for today, last night. But when I woke up this morning, I was absolutely out of it. I said, I'm not moving. I'm staying here and all of that. And I was convinced. I said, yeah, today is a home day. And then when I woke up, and then I said, have you predicted that there's nothing good out for you out there today? Do you know already that God has decided that you're not going to get anything today? And I thought about it and I said, that's right. And so what did I do? I cleaned myself up and I got up. And so just as I finished dressing up, I took my phone and I called my auntie. And so I asked her, I said, how's my sister doing? She said, you would not believe that that's the girl that's been hospitalized for 5 months. I said, see what the Lord can do, And so my message to you today is this. In the book of Ephesians, chapter number 6, we are told to put on the full armor of God because the fight is a spiritual fight. And it talks about the evil realms, heavenly realms, the powers, principalities, all of those things, and the forces that are arranging and orchestrating, all of those afflictions on God's children in the heavenly realms, not here on earth, in the heavenly realms. Now, what other person can operate in the heavenly realms on our behalf? Isn't it Jesus? That is him. When David was fighting Goliath, think about it. This boy was fighting a giant that a whole King Saul and his great army were running away from. But the game changed when he prayed, and the prayer was, you come to me with all of your armory, and I come to you in the name of the God of Israel. And then poof, the game changed, shifted into the realm of the spirit. That's where the devil can't win. And that stone killed Goliath. What is the thing in your life that is so huge it frightens you? You need to face it. Call upon the name of the Lord and you shall be saved. Until you step out, you will never know what God has for you. Because many are the times that God doesn't act the way we think because we are beneath him. The children of Israel didn't have in their mind that the Red Sea was going to part. So when they were walking towards it, they were panicking. But see, God told them to move because he knew. So when you wake up in the morning, it's not for you to spend the whole day in bed or the whole day in that affliction or the whole day in that disappointment. No, you get up and move. Keep it moving. Keep it moving in faith. Keep it moving in faith. Keep declaring in faith. Keep praising in faith. You see, I love something that one pastor said. She said, let the devil knows what God says about your situation. He can't talk back to the devil, to God. The devil can't talk back to God. That's what I know. That's what I'm saying. He can't. And besides, Jesus Christ, what he did on the cross of Calvary has given us authority over demons and the devil. He knows that, but many of us don't. So he uses it against us. But the day you realize, they say when a witch is flying in the night, as soon as someone looks at it and sees them, their power finishes and they drop down. So pick out on the devil and say, no, he shall provide all my needs. My supply is the Lord. When I need money and I get my purse and it's empty, I say, this is not my supply. The Lord is. Here I am, 43 years old, 43 years late, still standing, still moving because of Jesus. He's my supply, He's my source, my defender, my provider, my everything. And that's the invitation for today. You haven't given your life to Christ? Now is the time. Now is the time. I love to love you. This is your sister, your auntie, your daughter, the Gospel DJ, and I'm saying stay blessed.